everyone see that? So you might not do. Okay, so we're gonna start with let's stick with nasara. Okay, so we're trying to do the past tense is nasara, and we're gonna write yansuru. Yansuru. Okay, so just like we said. Okay, so for huwa, it's gonna be for past tense. It's what?
Nasara.
Nasara. Okay, so for present, we're gonna write yansuru. I'm just writing this double because I'm just writing this is the verb and then we're conjugating it. Okay, so yansuru is he helps. Okay. All right. And I said I said leave space for 3 columns. When we get to huma, I'm gonna put this. This is 1 column. This is another column. So for huma, I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna start with the sign of it being mudari. So I'm gonna start with a ya. Okay. What am I gonna put on the noon? Sukun. Okay. What am I gonna put on the sad? A dhamma. So for this verb, the sad is gonna get a dhamma and it's gonna stick with it. Okay, yansu. Alright. Now the tricky thing with this one is the ra is supposed to have a dhamma. But we're gonna switch it because we need a fa'il for the huma. What was the fa'il? How do you say for huma and nasara? For they helped.
Nasaru.
Nasara. Right? So what becomes the fa'il in nasara? The alif, right? So remember we wrote that in the fatha. Okay. So similarly, we need a fa'il for the huma for yansuru, and the fa'il for the dual is always alif. So we're gonna put an alif, and then because you can't really say this one, you have to change the dhamma to a fatha. Yansura. Yansuran.
What is the first column is for?
Yansuru, yansurani. Yeah. So the whole word is yansurani. Okay? Yansurani. All right. So the only thing that we're adding here is the ya and then the ra and the alif. So the alif is the fa'il. What were you asking?
What was the first column? Yansuru?
Yeah, so this is this is all conjugations, but I'm just putting in 3 different columns. I'll explain why.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Now, when we get to hum, so now we're doing hum. All right. We're gonna start out the same way. Yan. And what's gonna be on the noon?
Sukun.
Sukun. And then the sa is gonna have
Dhamma.
dhamma. All right. The ra is gonna go back to having a dhamma. Okay. What's the fa'il for the hum? Wow. Yansu. Ru. Na. Yansuruna.
Why we having 9 at the end?
Why do we have the what?
Noon at the end.
That's how it's conjugated. I'll explain why after we get to the end.
Oh yeah, you got like very little time left.
Yeah.
Alright.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I'll finish this and then we'll discuss this again on Wednesday, inshallah.
Is that for huma or the second one?
This is huwa yansuru, huma yansurani, and hum is yansuruna.
Oh.
Okay? Alright, so here is actually where it changes a little bit. The sign of being mudari for here is the ta. So you say tan suru. Tan suru. It's just like yansuru, except instead of a ya, it's a
Ta.
ta. And I'm going to put it back in the first column. Okay? So if you're writing it, make sure it's in 3 different columns. The yansuru and the tansuru is in different columns.
Maybe, can you like write all of them down and then
Yeah.
we can?
Actually, no, I don't think you'll have time. So what I'll do is I'll write the first column only. Okay? How about that? All right. Let me do this. So this is here. This is huwa. I'm going to write anta and ana and nahnu. Okay? Anta is tansuru.
2 minutes.
This tansuru is exactly the same as this tansuru. Why it is, I have no idea. But anta, you help or you will help is tansuru, and hiya, she helps or she will help is tansuru. So they're the exact same thing. Okay? Ana, anyone want to guess what it starts with?
Ansur.
Alif. An suru. Noon with a sukoon, sad with a dhamma, and ru with a dhamma. And the alif has a fatha. Ansuru. What do you think for nahnu?
Ansarna.
Nansur.
Nansuru.
Nansur.
So there's two noons. Nansuru. Okay. These five, we're putting them all in one column. So huwa yansuru. Everyone say it. Yansuru.
Yansuru.
Hiya tansuru.
Tansuru.
Just say tansuru. Hiya tansuru.
Tansuru.
Anta tansuru.
Anta tansuru.
Ana ansuru.
Ana ansuru.
Nahnu nansuru.
Nahnu nansuru.
Okay. We'll go over the rest of them inshallah on Wednesday, and then we'll also discuss what's for like plan for Ramadan.
Is
So
there
we
any-
just leave the rest of this page blank, and then we'll come back.
Will there be any logic or we'll have to memorize it?
There's a pattern to it. We'll try to explain more. Inshallah. Okay, jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Relax, can I just take a picture?
Yeah.
With husband.
You have a recording, right?
Take picture with brother and
Yeah.
sister.
That's not.